So that was the second run of the weekend. I really struggled yesterday. If you managed to drop onto that video, I really struggled yesterday. This week I think it was 8.8k. I'll have to double check that, but so gradually building, and yes, it's miles away from the 42k that you have to do in a marathon, but it's these sort of steps that you have to take. And obviously finished my run here at Old Trafford after running from the house. I took a slightly different route today. I went from the house and then down towards my normal direction, then all around the quays. Lots of areas of the quays that actually I'd have forgotten were there, or I just didn't know were there. Some lovely properties around there overlooking the quays, so that was quite nice. But just motivate yourself, and yesterday was difficult, but today I feel like I'm the way I felt last weekend. So maybe it's the fact that I don't have anything to eat before I go out, because I think it sets my stomach off and it don't feel very good. But I had a crumpet and 2 poached eggs this morning, so maybe that is something to look at in the future. Cut down on the snacking, and as I said before, look at the dieting as I head towards another one. Somewhere within this week I need to fit in another run, and even if you're not going to go beyond what I've got today, the minimum has to be that 5k, and to just keep building. But this is the most I've done so far in quite a while, so happy today with that. It was a nice run, but I know there's a long way to go, and I just think, walking under these sort of sacred tunnels, walking around Old Trafford, there's an alarm going off. Walking around Old Trafford, you kind of think about motivation, and you think about, I don't want to turn this into a sort of a there's another runner. I don't want to turn this into a football video, because I want this to be about running. But if you're talking about motivation, something that does bug me is when you see that players aren't motivated, or they're not trying, or they're not running, and you've got to motivate yourself. I mean, I'm not getting paid that amount of money, but I'm motivated by something else, and mostly I'm motivated by myself. Yes, I'm motivated by wanting to complete the marathon and beat my time, but people are affected by trauma and tragedy, grief, and they go through terrible things every day, at some point in your life. So if you're paid, thousands upon thousands of pounds a week, the least you can do is run. And if I can do it, and I'm not getting paid that money, if I can motivate myself, why can't you? And how dare you not push yourself and not run that little bit more than you do? You should be leaving everything on the pitch. Just like when me or someone else who is not an athlete, when we run the marathon, when we push ourselves, we leave everything out there, and that's what you want to see in a player. So I just wanted to get off my chest, really. I think I said what I wanted to say. It's just, when you walk around this place and you think all the hard work and the dedication of players, particularly in that sort of, in the past, and then you see when you go to a game they're not running, or they're not sort of pushing themselves to the absolute limit, that is frustrating. But I have sort of turned this into a football video, but really I want to talk about motivation. That's what it's about, and I'm motivated to do this. And I, like so many other people, work long hours. I get up early, don't drive, so I use public transport. I have to get out of bed, go to work, do my job, come in, and that's something I have to keep doing, and alongside that I have to keep up in my training, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So at some point this week I want to fit that additional run in, and I want to reach that minimum 5k. But until next time, I'm gonna go into the cafe now, cafe, and get a little orange juice, and then journey back. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't watched the previous videos, give them a watch, give them a like, why not subscribe, and until next time, I will see you all soon.